Okay, coach. Oh, you amazing, incredible, delicious, fantastic, zoomarooma, boom, boom, coach. I don't know what that means. I'm trying something new today, and it comes off the heels of working with another client and working on building and growing her business and what she's discovering. And there were actually several gorgeous lessons and points and things that I was like, oh, I got to make a note of this. But I grabbed this one because I want to make sure I pass it on to you, because this really kind of cracked a little bit for her, and it certainly has for me over the years, as far as building and creating a coaching business and dealing with money and working in how do I get to be my how do I bring all my wonderful stuff and all this stuff. So I'm trying something new by doing this on Zoom, and then I can do this whiteboard and hopefully, please bear with me, hopefully create a diagram while I'm talking, because I didn't want to spend 4 hours building something. I wanted to just get it to you. So first, let's look at the kind of the basics of business, right? We've got this first one here, which is, well, this is the business part of it. And this, like the logistics, I need the website and I need the partners and I need the people to hire and run the stuff, and it's all the structures and the details of the business, running a business. If it's just me, I've got to take care of the marketing and I've got to do the sales and I've got to do the this. We could actually take this and break it up into several different mini sections of marketing and all that. I mean, there's a business wheel, right? This is actually really what we're talking about, the business wheel. I'm not going to go into all those details. You can pretty much guess many of the things that have to go into this business section. And then there's the money, which is kind of its own separate world. And money is, I mean, and I say it's a separate world only in the sense of we have a different relationship to money as we do about business. Business are all the things that I got to do or that I got to get into place, and the structures and the designs and the things. And money is the thing that I get when I do it. And money, some of us have no problem. Others have a bit of discomfort when it comes to money. Ooh, I'm a little awkward. I'm uncomfortable about money. Ooh, I hate money. I'm scared about money. I'm overwhelmed about money. Whatever it is. Now, pretty simple. Money overlaps with business. I don't know how much it overlaps. I'm not going to go and be an expert about that. Let's just say it kind of overlaps. Why is that true? Pretty simple. You need to do the business to make the money. You need to make the money in order to do the business. Simple. This is simple. You probably already know this. I'm just, stay with me here. Stay with me. All right. Now, then there's the third area. And this is, again, this is not anything new. I'm not being brilliant here, but this is your skills or your product. Actually, I'll add that in. And this is your skills, your product, your service. This is what you offer. This is what you provide in the business, and that's what also gets you money. So these interlaps also, right? So you've got products and skills and service and business, or the skills, you've got that overlap and create the business. You can't have a business if you don't have a skill, product, or service, right? And you can't have money unless you have something to sell and offer. So these all work intertwined. And this magic spot here, let me see if I can do this. There we go. And it all comes in here, And I don't know how to paint this a color because I'm new to this world. Nope, not going to draw. All right. Well, you get the point. That middle is that synergy. That's where business really gets to be amazing and fantastic, is in this middle section. Oh, uh, and all right, there we go. This middle is where, here we go, there we go. I'm learning. I should have practiced this before. There, that, that right there is where business gets to be powerful and successful. When business supports money, when business also supports skill, because the more business you have, and this is true for me, it's true for others, the more your business is structured and designed, the more you can then focus on your skill and your product and your service. The more money you have, the more you can focus on your skill, product, and service. You don't have to freak out. There's a whole different layer on this about if we're in anxiety and fear about money, because money creates fear, which has an impact on our business and service, right? Because if I'm freaking out about money, then I'm also not able to really focus on my product and my skill and my service really and create powerful quality. And if I'm freaking out about money, it's really hard for me to focus on business and growing my business because I'm just constantly scrambling to stay in front. So you can see how each of these supports but also diminishes each of the others. If my business starts faltering, and if I'm not staying on top of my business, then money has an impact. Skills and product and service get impacted. If I'm not working on my skills, if I'm not constantly honing and refining and deepening and expanding and solidifying my product and service, if I'm not giving that attention, my business is going to suffer. My money is going to suffer. Is this making sense? Now, granted, I am not a business expert. This has just come from 20 years of doing this as a coach and 20 years of working with people and building and growing their businesses. And most of the time, there's tons of resources out there that give us the structures, and you got to have a vision. Of course you do. You've got to have partnerships in place. Of course you do. That's in the business part. You've got to have all these business things. Those are very important. And money is important. We have to have money in order to run the business. We have to have money in order to continue to develop and deepen our skills. Hiring somebody, hiring a coach, hiring a project manager, hiring an assistant. That's for the business part. We have to have money to help us get better in our skills. Oh my goodness, if I've got money, I can take a class. I can step back and let my creative mind, I can take some time and build a new workshop or a new webinar or write a book or whatever it is. So these are all, you get this, these are all intertwined. And dear coach, there is another one. And this is what we often miss. And I'm gonna make this a beautiful orange. People don't do orange nearly as much. And I'm going to fill it. I'm not going to fill it. I'm going to make it hollow. Oink. There we go. All right. And this goes around and over everything. This, oh dear coach, this is, whoops, I don't know what that was. This is your passion, your purpose, and your person, just just so it stays in there. In P, I love the P's. But this is your passion, your purpose, and your personality, your essence, your Your natural, awesome, amazing you. That is what actually surrounds all of them together and actually helps keep them contained and intertwining, right? Because if we don't have that, these can start, whoops, there we go. These can start to wander and become individual silos. And I'm only focusing on money and I'm only focusing on business. But we've got this container of your passion, purpose, and your person, your power, your essence, your amazement. I'm going to change person to power. There we go. When you have that, that's going to make a difference in all of this. Look at this. This is what we do. This is what we do, coaches. When I'm working with business people, people who are building and growing their business, we'll give attention to money. We'll give attention to business structures and designs and principles and all that stuff. We'll give attention to the skill and the product and the service. And you better believe I am giving tons of attention to their passion and their purpose and their power, who they are, what part of them is showing up, what part of them needs to be here. Putting it in more coaching terms, they've got saboteurs trying to run the business. It doesn't work too well. You got saboteurs and gremlins trying to work the money and trying to create a product or a service. Good luck. They're powerful selves, passionate selves. They're purposeful selves. If they're connected to that, I'm not saying that's the magic fix and money will come flowing in and business will be booming and you'll have a multi-billion-dollar industry. No. But what I can tell you is it's going to be so much harder to have lots of money flowing in, powerful growing business, multi-billion-dollar industries, incredible products and services. It's a lot harder to do that when you do not bring in your passion, purpose, and power. So make sure that you're giving that to your clients. Make sure that you're giving some time and attention to your clients and their passion, purpose, and power. And, dear coach, the same is true for you. Because you're building your own business. If you are. If you're working for another business, you're still running your own business. You are the business of you, the business of your coaching. Whether or not you work for a company or an organization or by yourself, you are a business. And so you get to bring your passion, purpose, and power. Even if somebody else is doing the assigning of clients and somebody else is giving you the paycheck, you still are bringing in the product and the service. You are still handling your own business. You still got to do your own materials and your own structure and your own accounting and your own tracking of clients and all of that. You are still running your business. And by the way, you're still running your money. So you're still, whether you're independent and doing this on your own or you're working with a business, you are the business. You're just contracting out to work for somebody else. And you must be bringing in your passion, purpose, and power in everything you do. Now, see how this works. Do you get this, coach? When you put your passion and your purpose and your power into, there we go, into your skill and your product and service, what happens? Oh, you're a creating machine. Or what you already have gets sharper and tighter and better. You're refining your workshops, your webinars. You're getting stronger in your coaching skills. You're you're able to handle more. You're growing faster and deeper and bigger. Your product, service, and skill is getting sharper and better because you are bringing your passion, power, and purpose to it. What happens, dear coach? Come on, you know this. what happens when you put your passion, purpose, and power into the business. I lost count how many times I have been working on business and I'm like, oh, I hate bookkeeping, and now it's tax time, and now I gotta do more marketing, and I gotta have this sales and I gotta follow up, and I gotta do all this business crap. Ugh. And when I take that quick moment and I go, oh, here's my passion, purpose, and power. Oh my goodness, I've got to do this stuff. I've got to get another newsletter out. I've got to do this follow-up call. I've got to take care of my books and accounting. I've got to do all this stuff. I've got to handle my business, because that business is a reflection and an outlet and an avenue and a venue for my passion, purpose, and power. It's not as easy as if I'm in the skill, product, and service, because that's the easy gimme, right? For me, oh, I can put my passion, purpose, and power in the coaching, easy. But you actually get to put your passion, purpose, and power in business too. And for those of us who are really frustrated, or you're uncomfortable with money, or we just don't like dealing with money, bring in your passion and your power and your purpose. That powerful you has a very different relationship to money. Money is the root of all evil. Money is a vehicle that allows more to happen. Money is problems. Money is scared. Money is empowering. And money allows me to do more. Money allows me to step deeper into my passion and purpose and power. If I don't have money, then all this passion, purpose, and power is a great secret that goes nowhere into the world. And when I bring my passion, purpose, and power into money, oh my goodness, I need to get that invoice out. Oh my goodness, I need to write these bills out and pay this stuff, because I'm paying these bills. Oh, I'm paying these bills. It's horrible, horrible. I'm spending all this money. I'm paying these bills for my business. I'm getting income for my product and service. And my passion and purpose and power is fueling and feeding and supporting all of this. That is how your passion, power, and purpose gets to infect everything in your business and your growth. Now, this is kind of magic formula stuff, but not really. This is what we do with our clients. And this is what you get to do for yourself. When you get frustrated, when you find yourself getting stuck and resistant about something in business, something about money, something about product and service, pause that for a moment. Back up. Reconnect to your passion, purpose, and power. And I promise you, if you are not quite clear on that, contact me. I'm happy to help you with a complimentary call. Contact me to help you get clear on your passion, purpose, and power. Or there's probably other videos I'll do or have done that you can also find. And then go back. So when you're starting to freak out, get frustrated, resistant, stuck, empty, whatever it is about money, business, or product and service, pause. Connect to your passion, power, and purpose. And not just, my passion, my purpose is like to help people and blah, 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 blah. No, I mean connect to it. Connect. Here's what I'm here for. This is what I'm excited about. This is what I love about what I do, and about life, and about coaching, and about everything. And this is what I have to do. I am here to reach out and engage and help coaches just like you grow and discover their incredible power. Oh my goodness, when I remember that, doing a video like this is easy. Oh, popping up the notification and saying, hey, this video is here is easy. Going out and finding new coaches to join in on this conversation is easy. Charging for my services is easy. all that stuff becomes so much easier. It still may be difficult, but it is easier. So practice this, try this. I promise you, it will create a shift in you. And if not, call me up. Say, Ben, you were completely wrong. Absolutely, I'll take it and I'll work with you and we'll find what does work. And I bet you we'll come back to this because this is powerful. This really works. And I will see you on the next one. I think I did this right. Wow, kind of exciting. All right. And I will see you on the next video. Until then, I wish you incredible, passionate, purposeful, and powerful coaching.